as here comes the hit.
Definitely fast. Both duelists going in.
They can't
the
get
rest
in.
separated by the snake bite. Victor now being fully flashed, but there's no contact yet from both sides. Heavily damaged orbital players of NRG as 3 players now fall. Finally, Crashies moves in and answers back. But Nosler is at the top. They have perfect angles here. They get a dog kill onto MW0. Room to breathe. Hope now for NRG as Ethan surprises Khalil. Till to a 2 versus 1. Up to Ethan having a clutch. The IGL now for NRG. Denied by Furia. Is coming out with a new comp.
3 times in a row we're starting here. And this time even faster, Vansili.
Yeah. Close range 2. No time to TP away. First entry, but quickly gets traded out by Khalil. The rest of the cavalry is there for NRG just behind.
They have to consider, are they going to do that again? It seems like they can't stop it for now if it's just going to be Victor in the follow.
One enemy remaining.
Last one is going to be Khalil. NRG is playing just behind it. Khalil trying to find some sort of timing. Here's a reload just behind him. Peeks back out, and Marv is just on the side to greet him.
Greens. Maybe Havoc drops an 8 insight to disperse, and that's when they start to come out. This is going to be tough, though.
Yeah, with that spike plant, you're just going to have to play inside the site. The crossfires are just really good. Good position coming out of NRG. Very clean post-plant hole to tie up the site. A last-second hit, pivoting towards his B site. First smoke. Attempt of delays, early paranoia, but Marv found the timing. First blood in the round. Khalil stuck in the back of the site, hides inside the smoke. Showstopper out on the defense. 10 seconds left on the clock. Showstopper connects onto Marv. Crashy's trying to answer back, a tap on the spike. White Swings gets the kill. Then Team It Works for the save. Will the plant go down? It will successfully. A 1 versus 2. Nosler makes it a 1v1. Also has a flash to work with on the tap of a spike. There's that tap. Crashy still winning and continue to play that time here. Now there's a jiggle. Nosler was looking in the wrong place. There's that flash, and it's going to take a while here. You have to at least get it halfway for Nosler, so he sticks it. A peek on the reload. Now it's not even at half. You can definitely see here that Crashies could stay cool under the pressure. Drops towards the air. It's the decoy actually that was being thrown out down by MW0, but they know that he's close, floating around. There's that dagger in the face. And then out to the battle in the dome of MW0. Back towards the site. Khalil gets denied by Victor. An easy play. Try to push towards the heaven side. Victor is moving in alone, trying to keep Conan and Havoc at bay and also not give him a chance to save those weapons. Conan, last one to go, or last one to stand, is leaving.
It's the reason we see the double duelist composition of Conan gets one. Jet and Raze on split here. As much as it's been sight, and Demon One's gone to the same spot to get a double kill at elbow both times. So they can just rinse and repeat this strat as long as they're behind each other watching those angles. Coming in from Conan, trying to disrupt this space that NRG hasn't even really played through.
Exactly. For NRG, it's easy. Demon One on the right side, off kill on the attack. The other 4 rather, a death ball. Really not focusing on any type of splits. The tap on the spike, baiting both players of Furia, peeking out. They both get denied. Conan looks like they're gonna try to fight at least early. Can they punish Victor here in the 4th position? They cannot. Might just be the call to save, and no. Not when the shot's coming through the smoke. Okay. But the pain shells now are pushing everybody back towards B, where NRG's looking to engage. There's that flash, does not affect any players, but the trades are still really good.
My God.
Too good for NRG.
They just re-cleared mid without able to watch the back too. Looks like we get the hit here, and Demon One's in sight.
Nade and dash, Seeker's out. They know now that the opponents are closer for NRG. Okay, they're not even looking at their angles actually through. But at least Furia is able to fight back for A. Heaven actually pushes Marv back a little bit. He hears all of these footsteps. We'll get a timing on the backstab again. There's that first one. Havoc trying to fight that 1v1. At least we'll be able to trade it out. 1v2, but that clock's ticking down on that spike. Too little too late here for him to get anything done. He's trying to pad some stats, trying to get warmed up for the second half potentially. And there's a nice little shot at least. But at the end of the day, it's NRG closing the half. 10, waiting for the orb to come up. As soon as it pops, NRG's closing that gap. Early paranoia. Players are staying behind. Now a TP inside the site. MW0 and Havoc. The 2 we wanted to create the space, get it done. But we went back and forth. Demon One is now solo.
Really cool entry into the site. Talk about it in a second, because Demon One.
That's so. He's playing back. He's gonna play the clock.
I mean, hearing that Sheriff, you don't want to give...
He can early no shot! Why? Khalil was trying to find a pain shells. And a dash here already activated by Demon One. First contact through one on the Raptors. There's that first kill. Spotted a second one at a default boxes. MW0 that was trying to push forward, and we're pitching in from all angles. NRG, they'll get the defuse.
Out from Furia here, and this lurk is expected.
Buddy system now for two players on the top of the A ramp for NRG. That's Demon 1 and Crashy's just behind. Crashy's not even needed.
But what's that? What is that peak though? What was the swing? Why was it one and then the other?
Yeah.
It just seems like the setup isn't there.
Finally, NW0 gets spotted. That paranoia allows here for both players to move up from behind. Yeah, Victor misses a couple of shots, but you know the end result. A full roster against NW0, and that will close out the first map, 13-2 in favor of NRG.
A big lurk by Khalil to still come in through mid.
Yeah. Big retake play for NRG. NW0 is holding one angle from Shrimp. Answered back by Demon 1, but Demon 1, it's going to be harder for him to play the raid boss with only 10 HP remaining. A dash forward to create some space, get some information as he dashes forward. Now pushing together, but there's that late lurk you were talking about coming out from Khalil. Not enough time for NRG to set up.
So much knowledge just off that util, just off the positioning of Havoc, but can they stave off the retake? Two big frags to start.
Spike planted.
Question answered with what you just asked. So there's that rotate cut. Havoc was able to drop one on the pivot towards mid. The last players are ready to trying to retake the site on the B site. Just too many players to deal with though. Ethan in a 1v2. Portal call now in place for Furia. A synchronized double jump. It's almost like I was watching synchronized swimming. Khalil gets the pick. Beautiful bonus round, converting here.
Have to be worried about the rifles, the sniper rifles that are coming out. An Outlaw last round, an Operator this round.
And support too, a TP4. Doesn't even matter if you have dimensional drift on the attack. Hunter's Fury to come out too. Trying to land some shots. Demon 1 finally falls, but they were surprised by the off to start. But he has to play the perfect timing for that all towards A main. There's that cage to throw that hat. Marv is spraying it.
Oh no.
I mean, that's a high risk. We'll find out if it's going to be. But Noswer still keeping that on his back. That spike, that is. Finally gives it away. Hunter's Fury on the attack to try to clear space instead. A 1-for-1 on the anchor towards B. With 26 seconds left, there's two players flanking from NRG. Furia has no choice but to work inside this B site. Victor trying to anchor it up. Spike is now down as he gets the kill onto Conan. Noswer now running inside. Head-to-head, toe-to-toe, gets that pick.
I have the spike.
12 seconds left. The ADS out from window. Easy kill on the flank from Marv. Then placed up. Cage then up, trying to do more delay snake bite just to give him that forward position on the top. Now it goes down. Two kills there onto MW0 and Noswer. Khalil was too late for the trade. Crashes in long range right into the cubby in the chest of Khalil, leaving only Havoc alone, flanked behind by the Blade Storm of Demon 1. The thing is, they haven't gained too much position here. They forfeited the A side early. So if they make any noise, this is all going to get heard by Victor, who's walking down towards the hall.
It's done. Crashy saw it.
Jig is up outside the vents. Sussed out is Khalil. And that spike down 17 seconds. Last two players. A little bit of...
Maybe a pipes plant?
I mean, there's some
10
hope.
seconds left.
Wall comes down. Marv aims in.
Player standing.
Now doable. Plant is about to come down.
All right.
Ethan on a 1 versus 2 in previous map. Now the IGL has to try to clutch a 1 versus 2. First contact in, easy one there for NW0.
Wow.
Did not, yeah.
More Halls control here from NRG as it's a B hit, Van Silly.
There's a trip there, updrafted, and somehow Victor was spraying through all of that and gets 2 kills. Hits the decoy, forced to fall back, but there's still Marv to help out. Havoc was there with the flake, but Demon 1 inside the arches, off B site. Aljone trying to find at least one. No pings, but then Conan swings out, denied, punished by Victor. And actually, we did get the ping out there. Noswer spot at the ladder. At least 3 out of the last 4 rounds. So now post him up towards the B site, anticipating
This is
a
a tough
Furia
spot.
hit towards B. Crashes fell towards the nest, and there's that trade-off. Again, not expecting, allowing the... There's that flash and the peek, the TP across. Demon 1 trying to find a tight angle, a tight shot. Contact in front of the pyramids. But it's NRG that scores first. Finally, it's answered back, leaving Victor alone. Noswer looking for a plant. Might have hurt the drop. Khalil's waiting for it just around the corner here at Orange. Tap on the spike. Easy kill by Noswer. A lead back for Furia.
Trying to break the timing of NRG, and Furia's doing a great job of it. Operator now in the hands of MW Zera on the Yoru. Oh my.
Giving Demon 1 the Vandal, then activates the Bladestorm off that pick. Trying to find more kills. Dash has been activated. Information on 2 players and a reposition from Marv. Walking across the other end, trying to find his own timing, and he also gets punished. They spot Victor, Cage comes up. Nazor gets picked, Hunter's Fury. Coming out now on the defense from Crashies. That's all he has with the Sheriff, and it's good enough for a pick. NW0 also falls. And the lurk coming in from Elbow. Gets denied.
Okay, he didn't grab a weapon or didn't have time to. He wants to be here to support.
Got info, and there's that staircase. Now Nazor can isolate both of them, but Ethan will close it out. We end the half. Pistol round now starting with NRG on the attack. You want to try to find any type of formulation on this attack, and it sprays through the cages. 2 instantly fall. Furia really wants to fight towards his middle. They take control of it, but they lose the A site in the process. Victor watching that rotate, and almost caught their Havoc. Does get a tap on the chest, forces a dash, and gets information on 3 players now.
He can't really crossfire this. It's gonna have to be the headshots.
Toxin screen down.
Marv has come up huge. Oh, the save there from Conan, who also gets that second kill off the Crashies.
Do that, so you're really giving them a lot to think about if they want to take the site. They're gonna have to hit that util or wait for the gas to go down. Demon 1 in the hall starts us off.
Yeah, all individual.
At this point, little hide from Ethan here. Ooh.
Yeah, it's Demon 1 to spot first on the contact. And yeah, I don't need a flash yet. I'll just ADS and get all these kills. No need a flash me, Ethan. I'm all good. A retake. There's that trip broken. That flank attempt coming out from Havoc. A flash through the Viper wall from NW0. Blinds a few, gets that backstab from Havoc, but it's a trade-off. Allowing the hat to come out and the numbers to come back in favor of NRG. Only Nazor and Havoc. I mean, not too much time left. Nazor kind of committed inside that site. Both of them kind of committed inside that site. Now with that tap, there's that peek, and there's the secured victory for NRG. Tying up the game now 8-8. A main for sprays, for lineups. Late lurk still coming out from Victor from the elbow. But Furia's upping the tempo on the retake. Demon 1 once again winning individual duels continuously. Finally traded out by Nazor. Alan Drone coming out in the attack, getting information on 2 players. There are the lineups cut out from Marv, and that's enough delay for Victor to start coming outside the bridge. Backstab now initiated. ADS on the ping. There's that first, the swing on the second. And that is going to be Conan.
The double doors. I wonder if they're actually going to try to get in B and just leave Conan in a weird spot as they plant back towards spawn.
We're going to have to look at the amount of duels here between Demon 1 and Havoc. Towards the A site, hat now being thrown out.
And they go
and we go back. And as they go back, though, Furia was ready for it because of the hat that came out here on the defense. Ethan, though, opens it up.
Yeah.
1v1 coming up here on the elbow. MW0 is knifing around. Walking slowly forward. Ethan's trying to find that timing. He'll hear the drop. Will not hear the drop, the footstep, the jump kill!
Jump!
When nothing works here for Furia, just nothing works. Get more updraft towards the air. Bladestorm being shut out. Demon 1 cannot get any contact this time around. An opportunity for Furia to have a stronger defensive hold, but there's that lurk from Victor down towards mid doors. A 4 versus 4. Now NRG are triple walking down towards the halls. A peek coming out from Havoc, denied by Crashies.
The Hall's control has just been the superior position for the match.
And it's a start on that retake. It's been shot out. Not spotting anybody towards bricks. Door gets opened up. Ethan, players of NRG holding towards the A main. And you could just, probably just can't avoid the unavoidable. And that's Demon 1 in the front. Easy kill. And that's up being an easy 2-0 for NRG in the end.